Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Marenello Grand Adventures. Where are we, Hollie?
We're at Ferrari Land.
Yeah, we're at Ferrari Land at PortAventura, aren't we? Very exciting. Well, for Daddy anyway, because I'm going on Red Force. Hollie's not keen on launch coasters, are you? You don't like stealth, do you?
Not that shape.
No.
I'm not that shape.
Yeah, she don't mind launches, but she doesn't like stealth, so we're not going to make her go on it. But Nathaniel's going to come on that with me, and you're going to go around with Mummy, aren't you, and check out some of the other rides. And then afterwards, after I've done Red Force, I'm going to then come and join Hollie, and we're going to go and do there's like a flying theatre in here. I don't think there's loads of rides, is there? So we're going to explore the park anyway. It's only quite a small park. It is an extra gate actually at PortAventura, and I'm not really sure it should be. It should just be an additional land, I think. Yeah, but yeah, anyway.
Because I was speaking to Nathaniel yesterday when we were in the park going to the fireworks. I said, you'll just think, oh, let's go over to that ride.
It looks like, yeah, it does look like when you're actually inside PortAventura, it looks like you can just walk over to Red Force. But yeah, it is a separate gate. But anyway, we're going to go and check it out. It looks like it's really, really well themed in there and really nice and a pretty park. So yeah, we're going to go and check it out and see all it's got to offer. So yeah, come with us, guys. Let's go. Ferrari Land, our first ever visit. Let's go. In the gate, very pretty with all the flowers and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks very nice. And you've got like a big entrance portal there. It looks like a Formula 1 car here as well. So it only opens at 4 o'clock. We've just been in the water park today, so we are a little bit late. It's just gone 5:30. And I think you get a mad rush when the gates open at Ferrari Land from videos I've seen, and people rush through the rope and then leg it to Red Force to try and get on first. So yeah, this is a photo opportunity for everyone. Don't want to get in people's photos, but yeah, it is quite a cool entrance portal, isn't it? That fairly nice. And yeah, just look at that in the distance. That is intimidating, isn't it, that coaster? So you're going to do this with Mummy whilst we go and do Red Force, and then you've got the drop towers over there as well.
I'll probably call on the drop towers.
You're going to do the drop towers? In fact, they're not drop towers, they're shot towers by the looks of it. Just done a shot. Yeah, perhaps we'll do them then afterwards. We have bought Express because the queues here are just absolutely manic, and we only get one visit to Ferrari Land, so we thought we'd buy Express so we could at least get a couple of rides on Red Force, hopefully. It's interesting, we was reading the park map, weren't we, Hollie, the other day before we came? And it even tells you about rollbacks on there, doesn't it? And says that they're perfectly safe. And basically says good luck if you're going to get one. So there are 2 attractions in this building. One of them's meant to be really bad and one's meant to be good. And the problem I've got is I can't remember which is which. But one's like a flying theatre, I think, like Flight of the Skyline. And the other one's like a simulator. But we'll check them out as well. So I think what we're going to do first is me and Nathaniel are going to go and get in the queue for Red Force. And you're going to go off. Okay, you go off with Mummy then and go and have an ice cream and stuff, and then come back and see us later. Yeah, when we've done Red Force, we'll give Mummy a ring. All right, see you later. Bye. So yeah, it's 367 feet tall and launches at 112 miles an hour. Well, that's its maximum speed anyway. So yeah, definitely going to be the fastest coaster I've ever been on, and the tallest. So yeah, let's do it. It's cool. It looks like it's got like a little viewing area there as well. So we'll probably sit up there later and catch some footage. But yeah, look at how well themed this is, like the Colosseum. It's incredible. Yeah, really nice. And then you've got a Ferrari there in like a glass case. It's awesome. Here we are. There's the main entrance. Red Force. Challenge the wind. Yeah, it's currently advertised as a 2-hour 10-minute queue, so definitely worth buying the Express. I don't know how long it's going to take with Express, but they certainly oversell Express here as well, so we'll see. But it looks like we're getting right pretty much straight to the station. So here we are, just entered the station, literally walk on pretty much, so yeah, no queue, well worth paying for the fast track. So yeah, we're gonna get our first ride. I'm super excited. I'm not filming Nathaniel because he doesn't want to be in the vlog, so yeah, it's just me. So you do have to wear goggles on you when you're on front row as well. And it's straight into no messing about. Let's do this. Red Force. My buddy. So that was my ride on Red Force. My goodness, that was fast, Hollie. Super, super fast. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like it, to be honest. It doesn't feel, to be honest, the launch on Stealth feels far more intense. It doesn't feel that intense. It did rattle my head a little bit, but gosh, that is high. When you're at the top of that and you look over, you are very, very high, and then you drop. The drop is crazy. You do only get one ride per fast track, so I did expect to get a couple more, to be honest, for the price we paid for the fast tracks, but you don't, so fair enough. At least we got to go on it. We didn't have to wait 2 hours 10 minutes because the queue is 2 hours 10 minutes. That's crazy.
More as well.
Yeah,
the
well, probably, yeah, because they are letting quite a few expresses in, so but yeah, we got literally straight on. We didn't have to wait, so it was well worth it for that, to be honest. We're going to go around and check the rest of Ferrari Land out now, aren't we? Check all the other attractions out, because we can use the fast tracks on those. You said you went and looked at the Flying Theatre with Mummy, didn't you? And it got quite a big queue. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll utilise the fast tracks, I think, and go and check everything out and let everyone know what it's like, yeah? Yeah, so let's do it. Let's go, Ferrari Land. Yeah, this is like the little viewing area that you get for watching it as well, which is cool for like family and friends who want to watch their family on the coaster, which is really cool. Yeah, or if you just want to sit back, chill out and eat your lunch up there, that's cool. Right, so here it's like you've got like a photo opportunity with the real F1 car. I would imagine it's an upcharge that you get paid. It's a cool experience if you're big into your F1. Let's have a look through here then. Yeah. You know what this is? Junior Championship. Yeah, I think you're too big for this, but it just looks like a... I know what it's like. You know that Lightning McQueen ride that's on the fair, where it just spins around and I bet it like drifts around the corners. We'll put some footage. So Hollie's decided to go on this after all. So yeah, I'll put in some footage of her on it. It looks quite cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that little Lightning McQueen thing you see on fun fairs. Hey. Could have had some themed audio or something in this, but yeah, she looks like she's having fun. How was that?
Really fun.
You liked it? Yeah?
Yeah.
The thing is, I think this park is full of like rides like that, smaller sort of kiddies rides, apart from Red Force and the Flying Theatre, which is a bit strange, but yeah. It seems really nice though. It's nicely themed, isn't it? All like Italian themed, big buildings all around.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. What's this one, Holly? This one's called the Pole Position Challenge. Oh, it looks like it's got like screens, so we'll just have a little look inside. Yeah, so it looks like you actually sit in the cars and you actually drive them on the screens. And like the wheels of the cars are on the front of the screen. That's really cool, isn't it? And then I assume you're racing against everyone else. You say you don't want to do this one, no?
I think you have to walk.
Yeah, probably. And you probably have to pay, yeah, it's €15 a person, so. But it looks quite an exciting little thing to do, doesn't it? So yeah, we're going to go and check out the Ferrari experience now then. So we'll go and do Flying Dreams first, because I'm guessing that's the Flying Theatre. I'd like to think so, with it being called Flying Dreams, so yeah, we'll find out. Let's go. Oh, it's impressive in here though, to be fair. This building is really cool. And just a huge cattle pen queue line. The queue line over there to the left is empty. So I'm guessing this is the decent one. Do you remember when Marcus said to us, avoid the one that's got an empty queue line over on the left? And he wasn't wrong. The queue line over there is completely empty, and then the queue line for this is packed. Car up there, it's cool, Holly, like projection map, like Wicker Man. So you got the projector up there, look, and then yeah, they projection map images onto it, so that's really cool. Yeah, it's impressive, this building. I like it. We'll let you know what Flying Dreams is like when we come off, yeah? So into like a little pre-show area now, Holly. What does this remind you of? Ghost Train. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Era il 1908 e l'automobile era stata inventata da poco. Quel giorno ho avuto la certezza che quello straordinario mezzo di libertà e di sfida sarebbe stato il mio destino.
Seen that, Holly? So it's like designing the car on the screen and then it's transferring onto that projection map car. So I think we're into the final room now, Holly. Got all suitcases and stuff over there. It's like we're about to depart. And these are the countries I imagine we're going to be flying to. Yeah. So, how did you find Flying Dreams? You enjoyed it? Yeah, I enjoyed that, to be honest. It was nice, wasn't it? Flying Theatre, just like Flight of the Skyline, if you've ever done that. You said you prefer Flight of the Skyline though, didn't you? But it was really nice. So it was the story of Enzo Ferrari, wasn't it? And like his dream was to build what?
Like a car that doesn't
Yeah, so it said the whole thing was about Enzo Ferrari and his dream of setting up, when he was setting up Ferrari, and one of his dreams was to build a car that feels like you're flying without leaving the ground. So then it takes you on this story, and then you obviously go for a flight around the world, and you see lots of Ferraris driving all over in different countries, don't you? All different types of Ferraris, and like you're flying above them. So you go to Paris, you go to London, you go to New York, go to China, so all different countries. So yeah, really, really good. Different smell pods in there, and like water effects and things. And it what, sorry?
I was going to say about the water.
Yeah, so like you fly down to the sea, don't you, and like something sprays you up from the sea. So yeah, nice cool effects in there. So yeah, well worth doing. I'm not sure how long the queue would have been, about an hour and a half, I would guess, from looking at that. So yeah, we used the fast tracks obviously, but yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Worth us doing it on our fast tracks for sure. We are going to try the second experience out that's in this building that people have told us isn't very good, Racing Legends. So yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll let you know our honest opinions. Let's go, Racing Legends. So again, we go back into this building. It's a huge screen, that is. Yeah, really, really cool. But this side you've got a Formula 1 car projection map. So she's got her glasses on. These are quite big, chunky 3D glasses. Yeah, quite chunky, aren't they? Let's go. Pre-show's quite cool. Hey, let's go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was bad, wasn't it? The image quality was terrible. The simulation just didn't feel like you were actually driving.
Like, feel like that, would you?
No, that was terrible. I mean, the whole pre-show really hyped it up like it was going to be a really intense experience. Warned people if they suffer with motion sickness to leave before. Oh my gosh, I'm just glad we only waited like 20 minutes for that, because if we'd have waited, you know, 2 hours, I would be incredibly disappointed. But we did want to experience it for ourselves. But yeah, listen to people when they tell you it's bad, because it's bad. Yeah.
They're comfy seats.
That's the quality thing from it. It's got comfy seats.
Like you could sleep.
And the 3D glasses are quite substantial, aren't they, compared to what you normally get?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's terrible.
Big.
Yeah, the screen quality is really, really bad.
But the screen actually covers the top.
Yeah, it's funny, because when it was on the Flying Theatre, you said about the ceiling, didn't you? You can always see the ceiling on Flying Theatres. And then in that one, the screen goes all the way to the top, but it was bad. So it was rubbish anyway. So anyway, we're gonna do the racing cars next, aren't we, on here? And then I think we're pretty much done in Ferrari Land. We will have a walk around and show you more of the scenery, because it's quite a big place. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done. There's Junior Red Force, isn't there? So we'll go and have a look at that. We probably won't ride it because it's the same as the one we've done at Gulliver's, isn't it? So, but yeah, come with us, guys. Let's go and see what else we can find at Ferrari Land. Is this the entrance to the Grand Prix? Oh no, so it's, oh wow. You've got like a little bridge here, that Hollie, that goes over the Grand Prix.
And the Grand
Good viewing area.
Yeah, the Grand Prix.
And it comes up high up here as well. Oh, this is cool.
It's not gas.
It's not gas, is it? The one at Europa Park is literally petrol, and it stinks.
And I like that.
You liked it, didn't you? Because it was fast. And there goes Red Force. Yeah, that is an incredible coaster. Look at that.
Oh, it always like stops at the top.
Yeah. I think it's going to roll back. Yeah, awesome. Alright, so shall we find the entrance to the Grand Prix there and go and do it? Yeah, let's do it. So before we go on the Grand Prix, we've heard there's a show on, haven't we, Hollie? So we can hear the music, so we'll just come and have a quick look at the show. We'll put in a bit of footage of it, and then we'll go and do the Grand Prix.
Bump it up like a trunk attack. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Rising forever. Oh, try together now. Get down to Barcelona.
How was that?
Really cool.
That was impressive, wasn't it?
That boy, how he had his legs there. He like jumped and then it was clear.
Some of those acrobatics were really good, weren't they? What about when they were balancing on the heads? Head on head.
And the hula hoop one.
The hula hoop was crazy, yeah. There goes Red Force. Yeah, really.
Just hear the people go. Ooh.
Yeah, that was impressive.
150 it's on.
Yeah, an hour and 50 minutes for Red Force. Thrill Towers is on 50.
Flying Dreams should change it.
Flying Dreams has got no queue, but it has got a massive queue. So, yeah, I think we're going to do the Grand Prix now.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
So yeah, here's the entrance. Marenello Grand Race. Let's go. Look at the view in the distance of the drop towers. It's got all the mountains in the distance. A bit cloudy today. Yeah, I don't know if one's a shot tower and one's a drop tower. Certainly looked like one was shooting up earlier. Here we go then, Hollie. Oh gosh! Oh god! Make sure you turn. Oh god! I'm getting flashbacks from Europa Park now.
Stop it!
Keep your foot down on that pedal. We don't want to get bumped behind. Oh god! Oh no! Here we go. We're going under Red Force now. Oh!
Oh, we were so close.
Are you braking? So we've got the blue Ferrari. The people in front of us didn't want a blue one, they wanted a red one, and Hollie wanted red as well, but we got dumped on the blue one. Never mind. We've just overtook. Let's go. Turbo. Oh, this is quite a nice ride actually. I didn't think it would be this fast, but it's actually quite fast.
And I didn't think it would be this long. It looks very long.
Yeah, it's got quite a long track, hasn't it?
We're way in full of that. Going down the hill.
There's Red Force and the towers. So we were just watching the towers, weren't we, Hollie? And one is a shot tower and one's a drop tower. So the one on the right is the shot tower and the one on the left's the drop tower. Hey, this Ferrari's a bit squeaky. Under this tunnel it's a bit squeaky, isn't it? Oh, the lights are on as well. Look at the one behind us, the lights are on. So the lights come on when you go in the tunnel. That's cool. Yeah, I thought Ferraris were supposed to be well built so they wouldn't squeak. Bit of a squeaky one.
They're meant to be feeling like you're flying.
You feel like you're flying?
I feel like I'm a guinea pig.
We're going back up the hill. Oh. I get worried when she slams the brakes on that there's going to be someone behind and that's going to happen to us. Don't let these beat us, Hollie. You overtook them. This is the race. Race to the finish.
We should have been racing.
Yeah.
I should have had the red one and you should have had the yellow. We should have had this one. You ready?
Oh god.
Come on!
And that's it. Oh, we had a photo then as well. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Hollie? Yeah.
I thought it was longer.
You thought it was what?
Longer.
I thought it was quite a long ride, probably about 3 or 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
Pretty much filmed the whole thing all the way around so we can see, but that was nice. Nice for kids that is as well, to experience like they're feeling like they're driving a real Ferrari.
Wow. You mean a guinea pig?
A squeaky Ferrari. So yeah, we're just going to go take a look at Junior Red Force, aren't we, Hollie? Which is
Not
the mini Red Force under the big Red Force. But it's the same roller coaster as that's at Gulliver's. Oh, right. That is loud when it flies over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same roller coaster that's at Gulliver's World in Warrington. So we've already done it. We don't count coaster creds, do we, Holly? So it's not like we'd be desperate to get on this to get the cred. So, but we'll show people what it looks like. There it is, Junior Red Force.
Not really like Red Force. But
Yeah, at least it's themed to a F1 Ferrari car, isn't it? But what it is it's the profiling, so it's really bad at this point down here. There. See everyone jolt on that turn. Well, these cars are slightly different, I think, so maybe it's not as rough. This looks like a funky little ride, doesn't it? How cool is that? So we just come across this gallery, Holly. This is nice, isn't it? It's air conditioned in here, isn't it? So it's cool. But yeah, got like real F1 cars in here. These are nice. Some of the older ones here. And then here they've got the big model. They've got this in the hotel that we're staying in, haven't they?
not that big.
Hotel Gold River. No, maybe it looks a little bit smaller, but maybe that's just because of where it is. I don't know. Can't imagine they would make it bigger in here. Yeah, it's nice in here. Ollie's fascinated by the old racing cars. Found Michael Schumacher there. Click on Michael Schumacher.
72.
Yeah, he was the best. Schumacher was the best.
That car is 1, 5.
Kimi Räikkönen, he's won quite a few. But yeah, Michael Schumacher with 72. Go from the Formula 1 car to this car, Holly. That's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, but the back one is very spacious.
Well, no, it's a sports car, that's one. I think you can get in and have photos, look. Well, looks a bit. That's a shame, there's a really big queue for the photo for the Ferrari as well, isn't there?
Yeah, and there's just a photo from there.
It's a photo from their machine, but I could stand back and film. But still, you could sit in the Formula 1 car as well by the looks of it. But this must be a really, really amazing experience. I'm not really a car person, so I'm not really that much into my cars. But I can imagine if you loved Ferrari and you were a big Ferrari geek, then this would be absolute heaven for you, wouldn't it? A place like this. So, yeah, I totally get it. So that's pretty much it for all the rides we're going to do. But I'm going to pick your brother up now and I'm going to go and do the shot and drop towers, depending on how long the fast track queue is.
I would do it, but Nathaniel said he wanted to do it, so.
Do you want to do one and he does the other? Are you sure? Okay. Are you going to play in the...
Actually, I might do the drop.
You do the drop then and he does the shot tower. Okay. Let's do it that way then. Let's do it. So you're going to do this drop tower? I'm really impressed with you, to be honest, Holly. You've surprised me. I didn't think you would say you would do that. Because it's higher than detonator and you don't like doing that. So maybe this will change your feeling on drop towers. Yeah?
Maybe. They don't look that forceful, but was detonator?
No, I don't think it does. It does have a little bit of a bounce, whereas detonator doesn't, does it? So yeah, let's go. Thrill towers. It is written on the fast track twice, so I'm guessing it's so you can do both. Can't get over Red Force, huh? What a coaster that is. Stealth with lap bars. over 100 foot high.
I just wish them rides had a bit more.
What, a bit of a layout afterwards? Yeah, I suppose they could do.
They only have the up and then the bump.
Excited? Yeah, let's do it. Are you ready for this then, Holly? I've given your brother the camera. I'm trusting him to film us. So you've just done a big drop tower. That is big. Compared to like Detonator at Thorpe Park, that is big. I don't know the height difference, but it feels a lot bigger.
The view's nice though.
A lovely view, wasn't it? So how was it for you?
It's alright, but when we dropped I was like
Proper free fall.
There was a lot of space between me.
Yeah, so you lift out your seat. Yeah, really good though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
nice
my hair
experience.
was like...
Yeah, and it's quite long because you get that bounce, don't you, as well?
Yeah, but then it's kind of done.
And it just climb up quite quick, doesn't it? It sort of goes slowly and then whoop. So,
yeah, I felt like I was in a shock tower.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Yeah, so me and your brother are going to do the shot tower now. Are you going to film us if we're on the right side for you to film us?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do it then. We'll see you in a minute. I'm going to go and do the shot tower. Let's go. Bye, Holly. So that was my go on the shot tower. Did you get a good footage of it?
I think so.
We'll see when we edit it.
I did some after.
Camera girl Holly.
I did some before footage as well. Not
Did
of
you?
you, but it was like there.
Yeah. So that's the end of our day at Ferrari Land.
Well, 3 hours.
Well, that's all you need here, really, isn't it? Which is why I think it shouldn't really be a separate gate to the park, really. I think it should just be a different area.
Unless you have express, because obviously that.
Yeah, 2.5 hours for Red Force would have been a bit ridiculous. Although it is a great coaster, and yeah, if you can't do express, then yeah, absolutely queue for it. But we just did express because we knew we were only going to spend this one time here, and we wanted to get it done and get everything else done. But what about everything else you've done here? Because you didn't do Red Force, did you?
I like that gallery as well.
That's cool, isn't it?
Things, and it's 72 feet.
Yeah. Michael Schumacher with his 72 victories. Yeah, you were surprised at that, weren't you?
Yeah.
What about the little Grand Prix thing that you did?
Yeah, it was fun.
That was cool, wasn't it? What was your favourite thing to do?
Probably the gallery and the Grand Prix and the drop tower.
I was going to say, what about the drop tower? Because I'm really proud of you for doing that drop tower, to be honest. That was really, really impressive. I genuinely did not expect you to say I'll do that, because on the fast track you get the shot and the drop. So yeah, so I was really surprised. Here comes Red Force again behind us. It did look really lovely. So you say you got some shots in with the red sky behind it. So I'm hoping then them shots come out now. So don't step on my hat and my stuff down there. So, but yeah, overall we've had a nice time here at Ferrari Land, haven't we? Like I say, I will say it's kind of like a once and done park, I would say. You don't really, it's not a park you keep coming back to unless you absolutely love Red Force. Your brother said it's his new #1. But I've done it now. Yeah, I would like to do it again. And if we come and stay at PortAventura again, I'll probably come in and do it again, just to do Red Force. Probably won't go and do everything else here.
It's not your #1 though.
No, I don't think so. No, Voltron is. Voltron's my #1.
And Uncharted, I like.
But yeah, I recommend a visit, definitely. If you come into PortAventura, come and check it out. And especially if you love Ferraris, then absolutely it's a no-brainer. Come and check it out, because you will be absolutely in heaven here. But yeah, overall we've had a nice time, haven't we? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.